Welcome to the second part of our introduction to the digital library, shortly UCBib. In this video, we will show you how to order photocopies of journal articles via the digital library. Let's look at an example. Assume you want to read the article "The Truth in Pictures" by Laura Perini, published in the journal Philosophy of Science. Your research has yielded that the journal does not belong to the library stocks of the Trier University of Applied Sciences. A research in the databases licensed by the Trier University of Applied Sciences was without success as well. There seems to be no open access version of the article. What can you do in such a case? One possibility is to use the digital library. With its help and for a small rate, you can order a printed copy of the article. To carry out an order, you need the essential data of the article, namely author, title, name of the journal, year of the publication, volume and issue of the journal that contains the article, and page reference of the article. As an alternative to the name of the journal, it will be sufficient to note the print ISSN, which means the International Standard Serial Number of the printed edition of the journal. It can even make the search easier. Furthermore, you need a transaction number, or shortly a TAN. You can acquire the TAN at the information desk of the library or via an online form. You can find the form on the library website under Forms and Links. To get to the user interface of the digital library, start at the library website. Choose Interlibrary Loans under Borrow and Order and click on the icon of the digital library on the right side. Switch to the English version at the top on the left. Now, under First, you see the list of the various databases and catalogs you can search. Open the point Article and Journal databases and check the German Union Catalog of Serials, shortly ZDB. Now, on the right, underneath Second, you can enter your search term, either into the simple search line or into the advanced search mask, which can be called up via more search fields. As a journal article is literature, published dependently, and this kind of literature is not recorded in library catalogs, you should search only with the bibliographical data of your journal. That means with the name of the journal or the ISN, and not with the data of the contained article. Hence, not with the author or the title of the article. If you wish to increase the hit rate, raise the maximum search duration. The hit list that you will get shows every entry that is deposited in the ZDB for your search request. Look for a matching hit that includes the respective year and does not contain the indication elektronische Ressource. Then click on the link "How do I get it?" If there's no such hit, but a hit referring to an electronic resource, choose this one in order to continue. Now, the UCBib will check whether the article of the journal can be ordered via Interlibrary Loan. If this is the case, press Order and log in with your personal data. The data consists of your library number and your library PIN. After the login, the order form will be opened. Complement every required data. Asterisks refer to mandatory details. Furthermore, you can determine how much you are willing to pay additionally. This will be important if you order articles that are longer than 20 pages. Enter your TAN at the bottom. Now the article will be copied at another library, for instance at the Münster University and State Library, and sent to the environmental campus. As soon as it has arrived, you will receive an email notifying that it is deposited for you at the information desk. Provided that the incurred rate is settled, you can collect it personally or by proxy. Until then, use the tab Interlibrary Loan to check the current status of your order. To do so, click on ILL Order and the point Journal Articles on the left. Finally, some additional information. It is not always possible to carry out a copy order. Excluded are basically articles that are freely accessible, articles that are contents of journals belonging to the stocks of the libraries of the Trier University of Applied Sciences, articles that are included in the content of databases licensed by the Trier University of Applied Sciences. The duration of the delivery depends on various factors. Please order your photocopies timely. You do not have to return the copy. It is your property. This concludes the second part of our introduction to the DigiBib. In our first video, we will show you how to use the DigiBib to borrow books via interlibrary loan. Thank you for your attention.